Alright, 29 could be a little bit tricky because it says which equation best represents this data set, and then here's the set of data, and then here's my options. So in the top two options, this is curve of best fit. In the bottom two options, it's line of best fit. So I need to figure out whether or not this is creating a curve or a line. One of the best ways to do that is that we're just going to make a little graph over here and just kind of try to see where these points would fit. So -4, -4.8 is like -4, -5 almost. -3, -8, 6, 7, 8 is somewhere down here. -2, -9 is somewhere down here. -1, -8 looks like it's coming back. 0, -4, so it looks like it's going to come back, and this looks like it's going to create a curve of best fit, a parabola. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my calculator, and I'm just going to calculate the curve of best fit. I'm going to stat, edit, and I'm going to put in all the L1s and L2s. And now I have them all in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check back and forth and make sure that everything kind of matches up. Because more often than not, I'll make a mistake typing stuff into the calculator. Okay, looks like everything looks good. So I'm going to go to stat, over to calc, and I'm going to calc the quadratic regression or the curve of best fit. Okay, enter, enter, enter. Get down to calculate, and then it's going to give me ax squared plus bx plus c. So it's going to give me y is equal to a is 1.1 x squared plus bx, so plus 4.2x plus c plus, oh, it's not plus, it's a negative, so minus or negative plus negative 4.9 it looks like. Okay, so the c value is negative, that's going to be a minus, that's going to get rid of a, b is going to be your right answer. If you wanted to really double check this, you can go into your y equals in your calculator, you can type in the equation that you think is true, 1.1 x raised to the second power plus 4.2 x minus 4.9, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my table, second table, and I'm just going to look, -4, -4.8. Okay, that's pretty close. -3, -8.2, that's pretty close. -2, -9.1, that's pretty close. -1, -8, that's close. 0, 4.7, that's pretty close. 1 and 0.3, that's pretty close. So that's pretty close to what the line of best fit would be. If you had selected any of these other ones, especially the lines, those numbers would be off by a lot. So that's a good way to check your work.